This is the #1 video right now. 3D animation, claymation. This is going down in history right here. And I want to break down a little bit of history about this track right here. Right here, this song is called Heartaches. We have several versions of it. Originally produced by J.R. Rodham, and then I had it remixed by Dave Banner. Great work, phenomenal producers. And this is a piece that was recorded during the Unified era, when the whole group got together to record the Unified. I had some ample time to get in the studio and start working on this Blaze of Glory project. And this here is the first single, actually the first song, the first visual, the platform, everything. And we recorded it there at Chandler Studios in North Hollywood. J.R. Rodham came through with a series of tracks via Steve Lobel, A2Z Entertainment, Jamie Adler, and J.R. Rodham is a phenomenal producer. My hat's off to you, sir. And when these vibes came to me, and the title of the song was already implemented, and it Heartaches to Come. You got a great piece of sample in there by the exclusive and top-notch 4 Tops. And I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. See that? Didn't I do the best I could? And I did not. Got flesh written all over it. You taking away all my reasons for living. That's the chorus. Took all away took every reason for me to be alive. You took it away. I want it back. That's the chorus line. I need that back, and I'm getting it back as we speak. And that's what the concept of the verses break down. When you say heartaches, I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. When I was writing this, I was looking at the plethora of situations going on in the world, and I was like, wow, man, we thought we had it bad back in the day or back right now, but y'all ain't ready for what hardships is really to come. I don't know. Look at what's going on in Vermont and New York with the new hurricane Katrina, well, not Katrina, but it's the new hurricane. Y'all know the name of it. My condolences to those families that suffered in that tragedy. But this is the essence of the song Heartache. We got to deal with our ins and outs on a daily basis. And this is what's going through my mind as we constructed this. I have a history that don't nobody know about. And this is where the song comes from. I break down the history of my childhood upbringing, and my heartache started for me, you know, as a youngster. I was 5 years old when I was doing something like I was playing with matches, and I burned down my grandparents. Of all people's houses to burn down, I burned down my grandparents' house playing with matches as a kid. I talk about that. After that, it was the streets for me and mine. And I've been in the streets ever since. You see what I'm saying? And you know, but God graced us and blessed us to be able to be the voice of whoever we the voice for, because this is what we're about, breaking down the history of heartaches. And you can go down the chronology order of what I'm talking about in that. The struggles of Bone Thugs and Harmony, how I got from Cleveland to California. I dropped out of college to pursue my dreams, to pursue my goals and aspirations as a musician. That's who I am today. Or I could have been in college, dressed in suit and tie, giving lectures at the school hall as a professor. Political science, politics. This would have been my lane. You feel what I'm saying? Or economics, which also brings you back to how politics do what they do in the field of the world or the global platform. But anyway, you got heartaches, and I'm expressing this, you know, how we sold drugs in the street to make it out here to Cali, whatever, and I'm getting real deep and in depth with it. And it's basically the epitome for the times today. Because even right now as we speak, our economy is at its lowest. It ain't a Great Depression, but it might as well be to a certain degree. A lot of us is out here having it, just it might as well be the Great Depression. But that's part of the song. That's what Heartaches consists of. I call it the epitome right now because you can look around and see what, and I say you still ain't seen the worst of us yet to come. Because you can always expect to have your happy times and your hard times. Even throughout this recession we're going through right now, God promises us comfort, ease, relaxation after all that struggle and hardship. So this is the gist, this is the message that we trying to get across in the song Heartaches. And I tip my hat off to the guys that lend their professionalism. J.R. Roden, Dave Banner, they you know, I got some jewels up my sleeve with respect to this track, and this track allowed us to get more creative, create our own lane once again when it comes to the visual aspects. And you say, what this dude talking about? Create his own lane, create his own lane. Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm the first hip hop artist to do a video that's a claymation 3D animated. I'm the first one. Yeah, you might see cartoons done 2D animated, 1D animated, and all this. Yeah, Tupac was the first one to do it. I know my history. You barking up the wrong tree, so I'm gonna break it down for y'all. You say, what lane he created? Okay, this is 3D claymation we're talking about, and when you see it, you're gonna get what I'm talking about. Bone Thugs and Harmony broke through the door, created their own lane. It's a new genre. Call it Bone Thugs and Harmony. Don't call it hip hop. Call it BT&H, because we paved and painted the whole canvas and everything in it. We kind of like carved and gave the inspiration. I'm happy about that. We motivated and inspired our entire nation. So it's a lot of responsibility that come with that, but at the same time I'm trying to break it down to you where I'm coming from with this Heartaches video, because I have another one in the making. It's going to be done in comic book style. It ain't over. It ain't over by a long shot. And just like I told you, How Many video is a mini movie, script form, acting, the whole thing. And this is the thing that we're getting ready to introduce. It's called the mini movie. The mini movie. You heard it here first. Like I said, this is my lane. We got it. I got it. I'm the captain. I'll make you walk the plank, whatever the fuck I want to. You can scratch that, but I'm gonna be humble about all this because I'm having a good time. And so making this music and giving something, when God gave me something, the Heartaches is something that I express profound faith in my Creator. You feel what I'm saying? Because without Him, we wouldn't be at this studio right now. I wouldn't be in Detroit, Michigan right now campaigning this project. So Heartaches is a very, very intimate song to me. It's very special. It's not gonna be here today, gone tomorrow. It's one of those universal concepts that everybody can relate to. Check out the video. It's 3D animation, claymation. My kids sit down and enjoy it more than me. My OG uncles and them, and my in-laws and the grandparents and them, they love it. So I know it's a smash hit video because everybody, man, from the youngest to the elder, enjoys this video. So y'all check it out, y'all watch it, y'all support. Hey, I'm only here to do a service to motivate. I'm like a motivational speaker. At the same time, I'm here to have an impact on my community. I'm here to do that. Peace, flesh.